The last matchup between the Parkland Trojans and the Emmaus Green Hornets in EPC Volleyball saw an upset and a sweep by Emmaus. Now they would face off again with both teams coming into the match with only 2 losses on the season. Could Parkland get the revenge on the Hornets this time around? Cassie Schmidt has those highlights.
The Green Hornets were coming into the match after a tough 3-2 loss to Central Catholic just a few days ago. Now on the road again against a Parkland team certainly looking for its revenge. In the first set, Parkland would be the first to go on a run, going up 10-3, but from there Emmaus would answer and go on an 8-3 run, putting them down by 2 with this big block here by Addie Rivera-Woodlard. Parkland kept their cool and the lead as they would be up for most of the set. That is until the Hornets would take their first lead after a kill and a block by Macy Vanden Elzen, putting them up 23-22. Parkland not letting history repeat itself with a beautiful ace from Brooke Kratzer and this huge block from Adriana Gotes Morales, and that would be enough for the Trojans to take the first set 25-23. The second set was a little more even until the Trojans started to pull away after a kill from Grace Stewart, giving them the 6-point lead. She would have 9 kills on the night. Emmaus would not back down so easily as they would make their way back within 2, but a service that goes out of bounds would seal the deal for Parkland, and they would take set 2, 25-22. The third set was much more one-sided as Parkland would control most of the set and carry the momentum to a 25-14 win, and the Trojans would get their revenge on the Hornets as they would be the ones to get the sweep.
Well, I think it's the best part is showing the growth, because Emmaus really took it to us at their place, and I was a little surprised we didn't have a little bit more resilience. So we worked on that, and the seniors taking some leadership in practice and trying to find some more focus. And so the challenge tonight was just try to make sure that when they had their runs, we had to answer, and I think they did a pretty good job of that tonight.
It's a good win. It was a pretty personal game at our house, so I loved that we were able to step up this game.
I think our girls did a really good job, and the best thing is they were talking to each other in live play. On that rally where the ball was blocked 3 times in a row, we still got attacks out of it, and it was a good play. It was a good volley on both sides of the net, so they enjoyed themselves and started really understanding that they're having control of the decision making, and they're also seeing the results of those decisions, which gives them ownership of the match, which is pretty neat.
The Parkland Trojans saw their 120 consecutive win streak in match play end to Emmaus just 2 weeks ago. Now back on their home court, it was time to get back to the way the Trojans know how to play.
It feels so good. I feel like we played like us this time, and last time we didn't, and I just think that we worked really hard, so it feels so good.
I think that was definitely a cool aspect of it, but what was even cooler is we were able to step up and play like the way we know how to play. Like last game, it was a total anomaly for us. That's not how we play. That's not Parkland ball. Like we were able to show them like this is Parkland ball.
And the nice thing is we have some background on both Northampton and Central. We have tape on them. We're going to take a look at that. That will show what areas that they're attacking, areas that we are, where we think we can be a little bit more successful.
Yeah, we just sort of take it 1 touch at a time, 1 game at a time. Just work really hard and keep the energy up.
At Parkland High School, I'm Cassie Schmidt for 2 Sports.
Moravian Academy's field hockey team had won 7 straight